Lessons to learn after a lawmaker called Tinubu Mr. President and his response was revealed. Politics is a very dicey game that nobody can claim to be the best at playing it in any part of the world. Most times, politicians keep their plans secret, including the political ambition they are nursing. But it may be made known somehow through rumors, speculation, fellow politicians, or through the politicians' close allies. This is applicable to the All Progressive Congress leader Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Although Tinubu has not openly declared his intention to contest for president in 2023, but speculation have it that he may contest. The latest development was that a viral video showed a lawmaker who called Tinubu Mr. President, adding that they would see him very soon, according to a report by Sarah Reporters. After the lawmaker identified as Lado Suleja said that to Tinubu, the former Lagos governor replied him by saying thank you. First, Tinubu presidential ambition is now an open secret, yes, since a federal lawmaker and loyalist of Tinubu, Suleja Ladu, could openly call him Mr. President. It means that it is no longer a secret that Tinubu could or would contest for president. People in Tinubu's circle and his loyalists are already rooting for him. They have started campaigning for him in Nigeria and even in London, where he is receiving medical attention. As an insider, Suleja revelation in the presence of Tinubu confirmed the rumors that Tinubu would contest. Secondly, by his action, Tinubu has somehow proved that he may be contesting for the post. The fact Tinubu did not caution Suleja for making that comment or take exception to that sends another message. In this case, Tinubu's response could have countered Suleja's declaration. However, Tinubu replied him saying thank you. Obviously, it means that Tinubu is not against what Suleja said. He heard him, and what Suleja said was a good wish to assure Tinubu that his ambition to be president of Nigeria would work out. Having understood this, Tinubu replied him by thanking him. The third lesson is that people are free to express their political wishes and back whatever they like. It is part of their freedom of speech and expression. In this regard, Suleja could not be blamed for calling Tinubu Mr. President. He is entitled to his opinion. He is strongly backing Tinubu and calling him that is a way of wishing and assuring the APC leader that his ambition will come to pass. Also, one of the Northern Caucus members that visited Tinubu claimed that they used the opportunity to back him for the top post. All these are their rights as guaranteed by the Constitution. They can wish Tinubu success in his said presidential quest. They can back him, campaign for him, and even help to sponsor him, like if they like. So nobody should blame Suleja or the lawmakers. Okay, if you ask me, I would say that Tinubu is indeed a qualified candidate for the presidential post. But the thing is, what I'm looking at is this. Is Tinubu physically fit for the post? That is the question we need to be asking ourselves. Well, Tinubu won't get there. Anyways, that is my own opinion. Everybody has the right to use, or anybody has their own rights or their own wish for everyone they wish to wish good for. As for me, I wish Tinubu the perfect good health and I wish him long life. But for him coming out for presidency is something I seriously disagree, or should I rather say I don't back this idea at all, because Tinubu is old and weak. He needs rest For me, that's my own opinion. He need rest and not this kind of stress, because going for presidency, for him to rule a whole nation is not an easy task. He might think that because he ruled Lagos, he thinks that he can do it again. He doesn't know that the body language of now, or the body system of now, has changed. Things are different now. So he should be considering his health, otherwise, only God knows what is going to happen. Well, Tinubu won't get there. They just want to chop some of the money he stole from Nigeria. Okay, are you now the one to get there? Well, in the comment section, they have already started to do what? They have already started to question each other or saying things to each other. If I can vividly remember how people were massacred at Lekki toll gate in 2020, October 20. It's indeed a day people call the Black Tuesday. It's a day so many Nigerians will never forget. And people are still putting that blame on Tinubu. And Tinubu thinks that if he comes out for presidency, people are really going to support him. Well, even if some people like the Egunje of Lagos or some Egunje politician, if they even support Tinubu, I don't think thousands of youths out there will ever support Tinubu or forget what Tinubu really did to the youth then in Lekki toll gate. Well, Lekki massacre will judge your ambition in Agbara alone, okay? Like I said, people are already commenting about that. I think your family was involved or victim of Lekki. Also, the blood of all police being killed during SARS protests. We also ask you also, all public and private institutions included police station and other infrastructural being destroyed by general public will also judge you. Well, someone say you are talking rubbish. Present video or you and your cohort can one hit the policy with friction. KO some people just arrogant to themselves. What is purely a divine prerogative? Every reasonable being should first of all pray that God in his infinite mercy grants good health and spares Tinubu's life for him to be able to actualize his dream of becoming Nigeria president come 2023. Well, that's our prayer for him. God should give him good health first. The third, when someone is physically fit, someone is perfectly okay, that is when the person can actually talk of running for an election. Someone who is not fit cannot even, who is not able to stand on his own. Talking about 2023 presidency is something I seriously do not budge for. Well, look at the face of the person you want him to rule Nigeria. I think we should have learned from Buhari. Oh goodness, if you ask me, Tinubu is far much better than Buhari, because at least we know a little of what he can do. And as of so many of Tinubu's that are in power, like the likes of like when he brought Fashola, like when he brought Sonwolu, now like when he brought so many of them like that, at least with the little job they did, then we can actually know that those people are capable of doing something great for Nigeria. But we don't know if his way of thinking has changed, or his ambition for Nigeria has changed. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.